Second match of these semifinals. It's Road Justice versus Elites. On the same map, we have a second wall fort where Road Justice will take now the attacking side. Let's see if they will follow the same course of action that Elites did, like having this many Siladars, etc. But they are taking a different approach this time. They don't have as many Siladars as Elite had. They have way more Orochi than before. Way more Orochi than Elites. Elites is keeping now the same wavelength of units. Some Orochis mix with mainly Siladars. And yet again, we see here some Senjis, couple Flames. And the EXO from Road Justice side is one Flame and not a single other EXO. They still manage this to have these C5s mixed in, which they like so much. And again, one Kev tool from Elites. Considering these unit compositions, I think that Elites should have like the upper hand. But we know Walfort is such an open wide map that positional advantage can make up for the difference in unit compositions. But
we see Javelin Sergeants from Drogon. Interesting.
There's almost no one is playing shields, so javelins can work if he targets the right units. You know, he has to aim for this EXO, maybe the Cav, etc. But yeah, I mean, there's no shielded units, no, on the play other than the paladins.
The Imperial shields.
Yes, but the thing is, there's only one of them, so it's not the, you know, you will not find a shield in every blob of the fights, you know. So there's a lot.
Don't see a Sally.
Yeah, they're taking it slow. They feel like there's no need, you know, to go for this external fight. Just chilling, my boys.
I just on the top left, Rough Justice, Rough Jusitze.
Rujitze. Rob Jusitze.
Unlucky.
That's crazy though. Okay, we see some climbers from Road Justice trying to get control of this the area, destroying the RT, etc, etc. See some Culverings being deployed already from Elite side. Maybe they're trying to destroy the B bridge, but doesn't look like it will fall anytime soon. It's still pretty healthy.
Both teams are taking it super slow here. Ah, wait. It's a tower hold. I was a bit tripping, but they're doing a tower hold.
Yeah. They're like destroying the towers. At least the first wave will for sure fall.
Here I already see, I mean, without Courians on B, I don't know for how long you can destroy towers. Because like what I think will happen now is Justice will just spam mortars outside the breach and just...
Yeah, and these Culverins are also on display. Like it's easy to ping them and trebuchet them. Or even counter them, as you can see with the default 30. But here we are. They will just trebuchet these Culverins. And we don't see any faraway Culves for this tower hold. So
I think it's not even like on Wolfhall, it's not necessary, to be honest, because like it's not much time and the attacker 99% of the time will just push the breach anyways. So I think we'll just get them together, go to the breach and just start bombarding. I mean, for now it seems like, yeah, triple muskets on the Elite side, so they can counter them pretty well. But without a counter Culverin, it will be hard for them to destroy all the mod, or just even counter breach push. I don't know how they want to deal with the breach push because there's no defense. What is this?
It's defense, but I don't think Elite is ready for this rush. Like Road Justice is just doing it rough. Like they just brute forcing this, as they have all this tempo advantage, all this freedom to just manage to pull through. All the Senji bomb, insane Senji bomb from Elites coming down the stairs now. All the forces from Road Justice are split apart. Some of them are falling back. And it doesn't look like Road Justice is making it through these stairs. All these Chuanjia just make a big dent on Road Justice, but Road Justice just went full yell on the stairs and they won the fight on these stairs, climbing up now. Slowly but surely they will secure this top of the wall. Flames and Cocos coming very late from Elite though. Are
Why
they
there was
going
no
to play
flames?
for
I
this
don't get it.
retake, or are they just going to leave A? These Flames and Cocos are just exposed, dying to random units uncontrolled. And yeah, Flames are dead. Just like that, they weren't ready for this breach. And they just gave up all this
The
timing.
problem is there was even not a flame in the push. There was only one Shenji from Elites. I know there was
Yes.
no exotic really defending the breach.
Yep.
It was a completely
Misplay, yeah.
misplanning.
They were
everything.
so late. They were so late. And Rod Justice just said, fuck it. If you are not ready, we will force this fight. We will just break through just by being here at the time we need to be. And the Elites was for sure not ready for this. In their minds, in their strategy, for sure, these guys were holding the bridge with this Senji, with these Flames, with this Coco, but they weren't even ready for it. So I think that kind of breaks apart, no, the first phase of the strategy Elites had in mind, and it's going to take a toll on them. Because for them, this kind of strategies like benefits them a lot. Like they are very used, to do this kind of defenses. But it didn't work out for them. They were so late, and then afterwards, the worst thing that can happen is you are late and you also commit, and they lost these Cocos and Flames just like that.
What I don't get is they didn't even like play for B properly. Like they didn't have anything on the fall, and they didn't Sally. Like there was for me no reason to not have the Flames out in the beginning. I just don't understand the planning here. It's just misplanned, I guess. We'll just instantly take advantage from this and just insta push, 0 fucks given. And now the Ballista time begin.
It's like I'm saying, no, like in the last match we saw is these these aggressive moves that Road Justice do, no, they are like one step, forward, like they are ready all the time. All this readiness disparity between the two teams is taking a big toll for Elites, because when two teams like have similar strengths, no, you have to make up for this advantage with other things like positional advantage, timing advantage, or strategy advantage, even whatever. But it feels like Elites is falling apart. It's falling off on this against Road Justice. Like Road Justice is displaying that even if their forces are similar to Elites, they are just winning them, but taking very good timing fights, very good positional fights, whereas Elites is just falling behind on this, and it's getting a lot of benefit for Road Justice. Like they are getting so ahead just because of that reason. Now let's see what teams is chilling. Road Justice seems like they want to just go deep into C perhaps, maybe make a move to supply. We will see now.
They can just go supply without any.
Yeah, I mean, looks kind of free right now. Road Justice for sure will have most of their units ready for this. Faster than Elites. This Trebuchet can be very, very painful to see. Let's see if the flanks also make it through. We see the Trebuchet coming up now. Okay, nice dodge by Elites. There's not a big flank. The flank comes from Road Justice side though. Now they are taking it slow. Waiting for the traps perhaps. But Elites now is doing this aggressive flaming pre-ovat. They get mortared instantly. And Elites manages to get counter-flamed by Road Justice as the fight breaks through. All this Orochi melting, all this cavalry from Elites. Flames still alive from Road Justice and from Elites. They don't have many models left. But the collapse now from the side on this Orochi. These stabs coming through all of Elites' remaining forces. And it's not looking good for Elites. Here they say there's many units still alive from the Road Justice. and they managed to just wipe them again in this supply. Very clean, very aggressive. All these Orochis collapsing on the cavalry waves from elites, melting them one by one, and after getting the resets and using them on the side of all the remaining infantry that elite had to offer for the defense on this supply. And it seems like elite is leaving the battle. Like they will take this loose, just like that.
I mean, they lost, like, they played a lot
They
of
lost
T5
all their
finals, I think.
T5s, yeah. And yeah, it seems that Raw Justice is just asserting dominance by taking this 2-0, very clean 2-0 against elites. Like very clean, very clean. Yep, very well done from Raw Justice. Like, yeah, it's exactly what we were saying, no? That these guys, they were just ready, no? All the time. Elites tried to make a good defense for this supply, but it was not enough. Like they are sending, I don't think the cavalry play from elites was the best that they could offer. Was a little bit poor, no? Sending all these cavalries in the front. There was not a single flank. Also, was very weird, no? I think they wasted their cavalries, like sending them too early. They could have done so much damage if they tried to take a flank or, but.
Now we come to the field battle. Interesting map, and I'm really interested to know what the teams are playing. I'm pretty sure it will be mostly double T5. Like, it will be full Xuanjia, Orochi, and then something like Rattampike or whatever. Not Rattampike, the Iron Scouts. The Bow Riders, I mean. That's the green calf thingy.
For
With full Cup Fiesta.